guys? Back at it again with another video. Today, talking about the Accord. Gonna be focusing my attention back onto this car now that the NSX is all maintained and back on the road. Gonna go ahead and pause the game with that for a while since there's nothing else I need for that car, just things I want. But for this car, there's still things I need. Just picked up the 1990 to 91 side molding for the passenger door. So that's cool. This piece is hard to find, man. Every time a CB7 crashes, it seems like it's always the passenger side. So for you guys that don't know, I picked up a 92 junkyard door somewhat recently, and it came out good, except the side molding is thinner, and it's just been killing me, dude. It's not too noticeable, but it's definitely noticeable. So, hoping that the fastener locations are the same as the 90, so I can just clip this one back in. That would be great. If I can do that, then I won't be bummed out about that door anymore, at least for now. So yeah, got that. That was like a cool $100, so gotta love it. Let's see. Oh man, big bummer right here. This is what happens when you daily a car, guys. There's just no getting around it. Somehow lost my center cap. I don't see any marring around the edge, so I don't think anyone took it. I think that there was just a tiny bit of glue on here, and now it's all gone, and it just flew off. And it sucks because, well, these wheels are sort of, they're very uncommon. It's really hard to find. So I was on eBay trying to find these center caps, and yeah, there's none. I saw like a couple little gold ones, or I saw a couple silver ones that don't have this like 3D sort of effect going on. So hoping that my buddy from SoCal can source me a cap. Kind of waiting back on that. But yeah, big bummer, dude. I would have rather lost a Volk cap just because I know I could get it. But these caps, so uncommon. So we'll see how that goes. Got my fingers crossed on that one. I don't want to have to use like some generic caps or some little Honda emblems or something. Close this little gap here. So yeah, I got some other things going. I just picked up some innovative mounts. No conversion mounts, just factory replacements, but they're the billet ones. So I'll be throwing those mounts in. Got a couple of cracked mounts in there, so there is a reason for that. And then I've got a traction bar by Innovative coming, I think, today, hopefully. That will change out my lower front subframe and these stupid ass radius rods. I hate these radius rods. The bushings always go out, and that's what you hear when you hear the car clunking over stuff when it hits things. So it's going to be cool to throw a traction bar in that. I got coilovers coming as well. Right now I'm rocking the old TN Advance springs and coils, or and shocks, but not liking them. They ride okay if you put them at the desired ride height, but I'm not even really honestly as low as I'd like to be. And these are already maxed out too low for these TNs. So I got some function and forms coming, and that'll let me adjust the preload, and I should be able to squat it just a little bit further. But really that's not actually as important to me anymore. Now that we're starting to get pretty set up on this thing, looks are always important, but I really want this thing to handle super well. That's more important than anything else. I've got 2 YouTubers reviewing this car at the end of the month. I've got Zygreen and Corner Balanced checking out my car at the end of this month, and I really want to get it, especially for Eric. His like quality level is high. He has a very high bar and high standards for quality builds and proper components. So I want to make sure this thing's really set up and tuned for him, because I know he's going to be judging it hard because, well, he's not the biggest Honda guy. He's getting there, but got to make sure he's impressed when he sees this old girl. So yeah, I got that. What else is going on? I got some Stop Tech pads coming. It's hot out in that sun. Stop Tech pads, I just replaced my brake fluid with Motul 600. That was great, so now we're running new fluids in here. I'm debating whether or not I want to rip the lines out and go back to Royal Brass and have them do stainless lines for this car. We'll see. I don't have any leaks. I don't have any real reason to do that other than like it would just be cool to firm up the pedal a little bit. But maybe I'll hold out on that for a little bit longer and see what the future holds for me, because this is not my end option. Well, I hope I can keep my wheels. That's if I stay 4x114, but if I do change it up and I go 5 lug or something, then I will have to get different wheels, which would be a super bummer. But either way, I'm going to see what my options are. I'm not really trying to change my lug pattern, really. What I really want to change is just these stupid captive rotors. As I start taking this thing to the track and being a little bit rougher on it, I mean, I'm almost sure that these are the stock rotors in there. And I tried to replace them once, but they are captive, so they're held captive. The only way to get those off is to basically take them all the way apart down to the wheel bearing. And I really don't want to do that. It's just not fun. I don't have all of the like press tools and things that are necessary to get to that. So that would require me to take the spindles off and then take them somewhere to get the bearings pressed out while I'm there doing the rotors. And I mean, we'll do that if we have to. But I'm hoping to find an alternative to get those captive rotors the hell out of here. What else is going on? I think that's about it. My parts are all coming this week, so I'll have some cool little install stuff for you guys. But for today, I'm just going to try to tackle this side molding. I'll let you guys know how that goes. I didn't find any info on the internet anywhere on that. In fact, I didn't even know that the side moldings were different. I mean, call me a CB7 noob, which I still am for sure. But yeah, I picked up that door and I didn't realize that they were going to be different. So hoping to clean up that line. That'll take the attention away from the little defects on that door, I think. And yeah, I think that's about it for my update. I'll hit you guys up as soon as I get some more parts in and we get to gigging. But yep, got some cool stuff coming this week, and yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. And on that note, peace out, suckers.